How's it going? Sorry for my tardiness. My computer updated when I restarted it, and it took forever. Hey, Jason Thomas. All right, guys. Tonight we've got 5 box RSA mini helmet and a Gold Rush authentic helmet from Trip With Me. How's it going? From eBay. And then we've got let me see, in the Breaking Brad series, we've got a 2-box and 2 1-boxes. Good grief, I'm 10 minutes late. It took forever to get those updates in. Hopefully everybody sees the Facebook post. Got 2 computers. I was working on one to get everything ready, and the other one is just sitting there freaking updating as slow as humanly possible. We are going to start tonight with the 5-box RSA break. Then we will do the Gold Rush Authentic. Still asking me questions from that update. Come on. Ah, mother. Okay. Your phone controlling your TV. I used to have that app. All right, guys. Just on YouTube. We're going to jump into it. We'll start out with this 5-box RSA break. I got stuff sitting everywhere. I got both my computers out for eBay. Okay. This is the 5 mini helmets from RSA. Then we'll do the authentic. And on to Breaking Brad after that. Again, sorry for being tardy. My computer updated. I always restart it before the breaks. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. And here we go. Whatever teams you had from Facebook and the unsolds, there were a few. Sold those on the Facebook page. If you're not a member of the Facebook group and you would like to be, there it is. We do breaks on there Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. All right, guys, let's get into this 5-boxer. Here it is, helmet number 1. Good luck. Looks like a Philly throwback. So Philadelphia, helmet number 1. This one is going to be Beckett authenticated. Hall of Fame 20 on the inscription. Trying to think who that is. Hall of Fame 20 on the inscription. Is that Carmichael? Is that Harold Carmichael? I think his name. Not the GoPro. My buddy couldn't come over. Tracy says Carmichael. Yep, Harold Carmichael. I thought so. All right, first one going to the Phillies. Jesus. Eagles. Not Jaws. I don't think Jaws will ever get to the Hall of Fame. All right, guys. Helmet number 2. Good luck. We also have the dollar break for anybody who hasn't done it. $1, many spots as you want. You get your choice of winner's choice helmets. It's a Raz. I will show you the helmets as soon as we open the authentic, because that'll be between the eBay breaks and the Facebook breaks. All right, helmet number 2. Kansas City. The Chiefs. JSA, and I think that's Players Inc. authenticated. Number 48. Chuck, did you have the Chiefs on the dollar? Or not the dollar, but the eBay? I don't know who had that. I don't know who that is. Number 48. A little help if you can. I'll JSA it. Not sure who that is. Kansas City Chiefs coming out second. Tony Richardson. I believe you're right. Tony Richardson on the Chiefs. Good call, Johnny 5. So it's Harold Carmichael and Tony Richardson, the first two. On to number 3. Yeah, Jonathan, dollar break will be after the Gold Rush Authentic eBay break. All right, here is box number 3. Good luck. Cowboys. Dallas. JSA authenticated. And Players Inc. Man, these are all double authenticated anymore. Kind of cool. And there it is. Anybody know that one? It's a cowboy. I don't know which cowboy that is. I will verify it. If anybody knows it, shout it out. Said number 79 must be a lineman. Eric Williams. I don't know how I didn't know that. Eric Williams, Dallas Cowboys. Nice hit. Ed Jones would have been awesome, Tom. All right. On to number 4. We've had a cowboy, an eagle, and a chief. Let's see what we got in box number 4. Got some dirt on it. Number 4 is Nebraska. Got a college hit. So I'm going crazy. It's a college hit. Guessing a coach. It's Beckett authenticated. Not a coach. Also, I don't think this guy played in the NFL. 94-95 national champs is the inscription. And I believe that's Tommy Frazier. Tommy Frazier did not play in the NFL, had blood clots in his leg. Didn't get to play in the NFL. So that is going to be a random. It'll be a random. We'll do that in a minute. Man, I don't like this camera. I can't wait to get that GoPro. Oh, that's better. We'll do the random in just a minute. What I'll do is I'll pull out my bag of gumball helmets, and we'll pull one out. Whoever had the spot that is pulled out gets the helmet. All right, guys, 5th helmet. Here we go. Ooh, specialty. STS Titans. Tennessee Titans STS JSA authenticated. And man, got the salute to service. And I don't know that signature. Was that Couch? I think it was Tommy Frazier. Yeah, Tommy Frazier. Anybody know that one on the Titans? Got a star. What it looks like. I got JSA pulled up. Might as well check it again. Yeah, if you're checking at home, looks like we got WB 08. One 298. We'll get guesses. Tom says Curse. Johnny 5 says Spears. It is Spears. Tyjae Spears. That's a different signature. It looks like a T and a star. Pretty cool. All right, nice hit, Titan spot. And the Tommy Frazier, going to be a random. Not pulling them all out. Just going to show you they're in there. All teams are in there. 32 of them. Whatever team comes out of the bag gets the helmet. Oh, Cowboys doubling up. All right, Cowboy spot getting the Eric Williams and the Tommy Frazier. Congratulations. All right, 5 RSA mini helmets. Tommy Frazier, Eric Williams, Harold Carmichael, Tyjae Spears, and Tony Richardson. All right, guys, moving on to the authentic. We got 2 helmets left in the authentic. I don't think I numbered either one of them. Looks like 1 and 3. That's what we're going to call them. 1 and 3. Want to let random.org pick that for us. We're going to put in numbers 1 and 3. We will randomize it. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going? Randomize it 5 times. Whatever box is on top is the box will open. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Box number 1. See a common name? Who are you guessing? It is sealed all the way around. Get this back up. Sharp or All-Star? Pretty good players. All right, so he's guessing Sharp or All-Star. Let's see what we got. All right, this was the eBay break for the authentic helmet. Whatever you took on eBay is your player. So if it comes out, it's yours. Maybe Harris, Najee? I hope it's something from the picture. Nothing from the picture in this break. We've done pretty well with Gold Rush the last couple series. We've had lots of people from the picture. All right, guys. No kidding. Allstott was a beast. Giants. New York Giants. Looks like a lunar. God bless it. All right, if you had a Giant, you're still alive. Johnny 5 says Quan. Shaggy says Barkley. Let's see what we got. Beckett authenticated. Looks like you guys guessed that one right. Everybody was all over Saquon. Nice hit. Saquon Barkley. On the Giants. Lunar. Love the black interior on those. That is nice. Nice hit, Saquon Barkley spot. So eBay for tonight was the Saquon Barkley. And then the 5 RSA minis. Now on to the dollar break. What I put in the dollar break? Let's see. We had Joe Namath, Big Ben, Earl Campbell, and Tony Dorsett. I don't see the other helmet. What was the other helmet I put in here? Oh, CMC. Where'd I put it? Oh, I carried it over there. On the table. And CMC. This is only on Ben or Joe Go Tonight, Chuck says. This one is Facebook exclusive. If you're in the Facebook group, this gets listed every Saturday at noon. It is the winner's choice. So whoever's name's on top, after a soon-to-be-determined amount of randoms, gets to pick the helmet. Let me get it punched in. I'm a little behind because of my computer updating. One of them long updates, too. All right, we'll get our random number we're going to use for the night. 5 times to get our random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are going with 6. So 6 times is our random tonight. I like that Hall of Fame helmet. Earl Campbell, Tony Dorsett. I bought a card earlier today. It was a Leaf. Where the hell did I put the names? A Leaf book autograph. Had 8 autographs on it. Can't remember them all, but it had Burrow, Bo, Tim Brown, Roger Staubach. It was all Heisman winners. It's pretty sweet. All right. In the dollar break tonight, we had Tracy A, 5, Al, 30, Ryan G, 20, Shane H, 10, Danny C, 10, Brian E, 5, Jesse R, 5, Jonathan S, 2, Joseph M, 20, Bill S, 23, Blake O, 5, Tom R, 12, Buzzbuck, 5, Bob N, 5, Jonathan R, 16, Jesse R, 5, Lee N, 15, Jeff C, 40, Jason T, 10, Jesse R, 5, Vlad C, 10, Stephen B, 10, Steve A, 5, Lee N, 12, Buzzbuck, 5, Jonathan L, 15, Steve P, 10, Buzzbuck, 5, Blake O, 5, Scott P, 10, Lee N, 17, Christopher G, 20, Tony V, 5, Chuck R, 22, Travis Y, 8, Jesse R, 5, Al, which will be in there, is Alex D, 30, Bill S, 7, Blake O, 5, Alex D, 15, and Christopher G, 5. I think I had you up there. I don't know if I read off Christopher G twice, but you are in there, Chris. All right, let me get this put on here. See what we can get tonight. I think last week was Trevor Lawrence was the pick from last week. Get this punched in. There we go. Okay. Let it focus. Got everybody on there. There is a bunch of them. Just gonna get to the top. All right, guys. 6 times the person on top is the winner. 1. Ah, come on, focus. Try to get it to focus before I hit it too. Oh, there we go. 2. 3. 4. 6 times to get the winner. Here's number 5. All right, next one is the winner. Whoever's on top after this one gets their pick. There's number 6. Jesse. Jesse R. getting choice. Randomize that list 6 times. Congratulations, Jesse. Wrong list, right list. All right, Jesse. Jesse, if you know what you want, let me know. If you want to see pictures, let me know that too. Happy to send them. We got Earl and Tony. Joe Namath on the Flash. CMC. And Big Ben. So whatever you pick there, just let me know. Yeah, they're all great. I don't think anybody complained about winning one of those. All right, guys, on to the Facebook breaks. I think we've got a 2-box and 2 1-boxers. And yeah, the name is pretty sweet. That flash is nice. And we will try a live fill after the last Facebook fill. I think we'll go, I don't know, we'll see how many's in. We'll probably, I'm guessing we'll try a 2-box live fill. And if we want to try another one, we'll probably switch to 1-boxers. Yes, I got to check that. I forgot to write it down. You're right. There was some randoms went for sale before, so I'll check that and make sure I get that taken care of, because I think somebody claimed 1 or 2, didn't they? All right, Jesse. Yeah, if you need pictures, just let me know. I'll get them to you. And Philly. Dallas. It is a tough choice. I know what I'd pick, but I'm a Steeler fan. I'm sure a Jet fan knows what they'd pick, so it's all personal preference. I try to keep value pretty equal with everything in there if I can. Okay, we did have a couple of these randoms that were up for grabs. Okay, that works, Chuck. Let me check this. Okay, on this one, the randoms, where's that at? That's that one. I think this is one somebody took randoms. I hate top comments too, by the way. Just thought I'd throw that out there. I always ask why Facebook even have top comments on there. Jonathan on this one has his randoms for sale. How many did you have on this one, Jonathan? Jonathan's got one on this one, random for sale. I don't see where anybody took it for this break. Just one spot on it. Did somebody claim it? Because I'm not seeing that claim on there. Oh, wait. There it is. Yep. Jonathan Livingston took it. Okay. Gosh, scroll up. So Jonathan Livingston gets Jonathan's. Okay. All right, got it. Jason, you sold yours? Oh, Jonathan took yours. Okay. Jonathan Livingston took his. Let me see. Let me find this. So Jason's randoms went to Jonathan L. Gosh, pay attention, Brad. Jason had 2 randoms for sale. And Jonathan's random is for sale. Okay. Okay, Johnny Five's random is for sale if anybody wants it. Okay, Jason's are going to Jonathan L. And Johnny Five's randoms are for sale if somebody wants those. Or he's got 1 random. Johnny Five got 1 random in this one. Elliot will take the rando. Gotcha, Elliot. Where you at, Johnny Five? There you are. All right, that'll work. Yeah, it's gone, Chuck. He got it. Jeff, did you? Hold on. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, Elliot. Gosh. Elliot, I was wrong. If you sent, I'll send back. It looks like Jeff did have it. Sorry about that, guys. Gotcha. No glasses on tonight. I'm going to have to go slow when we do the live show. So on the randoms, Jeff C. got Jonathan's, and Jonathan L. got Jason's. All right. Here we go. All right, Zach Brugman, Houston Giants. You'll have more. There you go. Bill, Atlanta, the Rams. Jason, San Francisco, Carolina. David, Chicago, Miami. Jason, Cincinnati, random going to Jonathan L. Baltimore. Dave, Pittsburgh. Cleveland. Bill, Vegas. Tennessee. Oh, wait. Jason's first random was Carolina. That went to Jonathan L. Also. So that got that settled. Al, Philly. Indy. Al, Tampa Bay. Jacksonville. Bill, Detroit. New England. Jesse, Giants. Seahawks. Joseph, Kansas City. Green Bay. Chuck, Minnesota. Buffalo. Jeremy, Chargers. New Orleans. And Jeff, Denver. Washington. All right, guys, I've got it as Zach, Houston and the Giants. Bill, Atlanta and the Rams. Jason, San Francisco. Jonathan L., Carolina. Dave, Chicago, Miami. Jason, Cincinnati. Jonathan L., Baltimore. Dave, Pittsburgh, Cleveland. Bill, Vegas and Tennessee. Al, Philly, Indy. Jonathan, Dallas. Jeff C. I didn't write down his freaking random. Jeff, did you get what Jonathan's random was? I can figure it out, but Al, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville. Bill, Detroit, New England. Jesse, Giants in Seattle. Joseph, Kansas City, Green Bay. Chuck, Minnesota, Buffalo. Hold on, Jeff, I'll figure it out. Kansas City, where did I go? Buffalo. Chuck had Minnesota, Buffalo. Jeremy, Chargers and Saints. And Jeff C., Denver and Washington. I wasn't paying attention. See what team I don't have. Let's see. Giants, Rams, Panthers, Miami, Baltimore, Cleveland, Tennessee, Indy, Jacksonville, New England, Seattle, Green Bay, Buffalo, New Orleans, and Washington. What the hell? I skipped you. You got Arizona. Arizona. All right. So Jeff had Arizona. You know it. All right, guys. 2 boxes on this first one. Now, I think we had some randoms for sale on the second one, too. We'll see what we got there. I forgot to go through and put the extra 1 in front of the new that should be doubled. So some of them, the last 2 numbers will match, but they might have an extra 1. So just be aware. Yeah, that's cool. Message me anytime you want to. Sometimes I don't see it if you message me during the day. I actually have my notifications off for like everything. And 6, there it is. Box 9 and box 1190. 9 and 1190. 9 is actually still a single-digit number. God damn. Picking up 2 rows here. Good grief. Oh. It's a workout getting these things out of there. Triple stamp it, he says. There's still a couple single digits in there. And I got to thinking about it. Bill could be in a different number. One day, I misplaced a helmet. And I opened every box to find the helmet that I had misplaced. So I won't guarantee Bill's still in one of the old ones. Eli on 9. 9 is that Joey B. Let's see what we got. The sad thing was I didn't even misplace the helmet that I lost. It got shipped. I've had a couple of them get shipped around the country instead of to the person they're supposed to go. Oh, forgot this one was in there. Philly. Bill is still hiding. Gonna be a flat black Philadelphia. Philly is Al. JSA authenticated. It's a rep. Jason said McNabb. It is McNabb. Nice hit. The Philly flat black. A little scuff on it. We wiped off. Nice hit, Al. Donovan McNabb on the flat black. All right, box number 2, 1190. All right, guys, good luck. Ooh, that's a beaut. Vikings. Minnesota is Chuck. Minnesota STS. Not far. Not far. This one, JSA authenticated. It's a rep. Probably not the receiver you're looking for, but still a pretty sweet one. It's the old wide receiver. AC. Anthony Carter. Nice hit. Anthony Carter on the STS. Nice hit, Chuck. All right, guys. First two boxer. Well, the only two boxer from Facebook was Donovan McNabb and Anthony Carter. All right, let me check to see which randoms were for sale, and which ones sold and who got them as soon as I get these things set out. That camera, that got a mind of its own tonight. And the Giants. All right, let's go check the random situation on the second break. That was the 2-box. This is a 1-box. All comments. Jason had 2 randoms for sale in this one. I think Jason was the only one who listed a random for sale in this one. You'll keep them? Okay. Huh. Chris Jones staying in Kansas City. Russell Wilson was in Pittsburgh over the weekend. I hope he stays there. All right. And Jason's going to hang on to the randoms on this one. And guys, the last break I did tonight was a surprise drop. I think I'm going to start doing a little bit more of that. Some of us are experiencing this terrible delay on Facebook. Some of us aren't so bad. Yeah, I hope TJ stays healthy. And I think like a random drop will kind of help even out the playing field, hopefully. Bill, Atlanta, Washington. Jason, Houston, Baltimore. Buzz the Buck, Cincy, Detroit. Jason, San Fran, Tennessee. Bill, Denver, the Rams. Bill got the ram he was chasing last night. Dave, Pittsburgh, the Jets. Bill, Vegas, New England. Dave, Chicago, Jacksonville. Tony, Minnesota, Seattle. Tim, Chargers, Chiefs. Al, Philly and Tampa Bay, Carolina, Cleveland. Jeff, Dallas, Miami. Zach Brugman, Green Bay, Indy. Jonathan L., New Orleans, Buffalo. And Jesse closed us with the Giants and gets the Cardinals. All right, guys, in this one box break, we've got Bill, Atlanta, Washington, Jason, Houston, Baltimore, Buzz the Buck, Cincy, Detroit, Jason, San Fran, Tennessee, Bill, Denver and the Rams, Dave, Pittsburgh and the Jets, Bill, Vegas, New England, Dave, Chicago, Jacksonville, Tony, Minnesota, Seattle, Tim, Chargers, Chiefs, Al, Philly, Tampa Bay, Carolina, Cleveland, Jeff, Dallas, Miami, Brugman, Green Bay, Indy, Jonathan L., New Orleans, Buffalo, and Jesse, Giants, Cardinals. For the Ravens, Ray Lewis is in there. I think there's an OBJ in there too. Ray, this is a single box. Ray will take them both. Okay, so Ray is taking Baltimore and Tennessee. Gotcha. Oh, Chuck got Baltimore first, it looks like. Yep, Chuck got Baltimore first. So Chuck got Baltimore, Ray, you got Tennessee. Glasses, man. Gotta wear them. So that was one, Ray. Sorry about that. Yeah, Chuck got Baltimore. Sometimes I'm behind, but I always catch up. Unless it's a race. Then I just get my ass smoked. Okay, here we go. 6 times for the box. Five. And number 6. We got box 174. Randomize that list 6 times. 1, 7, 4. It's a 1174 now. It's a newer box. One 174. Here we go. Good luck. We got this team. Can't find it. Good grief. Oh, there they are. Vegas. Vegas, I believe that's a flash. Player and Beckett authenticated. It's a rep. It's got a mask. And there it is. Well, that did not last. Bow nose breaks. Vegas was Bill. Nice hit, Bill. That is the Raider. Bo Jackson with the flash mask or chrome mask, whatever you want to look at it. Nice hit. And I believe that's a flash. Their flash hitting much different than their normal helmet. Harder to tell when there's only one, but nice hit, Bill. Still a Devontae in there for Vegas. You'd want to hit a Devontae too, I think. All right, guys. Third break coming up. This was the one that went out at a random time. Which, like I said, we'll start doing a little more of that until Facebook starts updating, right? Because I don't know if it's everybody that it's affecting. But Johnny Five's got 3 randoms for sale. Did any of them sell? Did you sell any of them on Facebook? I can't remember. Let me make sure, Jason. Let's see what we got. I'll comment this bitch. Okay. Jonathan said 3 randoms for sale. Nobody claimed any of them. Okay. Jason will take 2 of your randoms. And looks like Chris Gale got the 3rd one, Brugman. He beat you by a half a heartbeat. All right. Yeah, I don't know if everybody's having the issue with Facebook, but it's driving me crazy. I can't get it to work. I thought I didn't list. I thought my listing didn't list again tonight. I kept updating and on my phone and wasn't showing up. Owls on Monday, by the time I got to claim a team, I think there were 32 comments already. I can't remember if we decided it was only Android or if it was Android and iPhone, but I feel like somebody who gets into breaks works at Facebook and makes it so that he can get the breaks first. So if one of us works at Facebook, we can know who to blame. And Brugman, Jason says if you want one, you can have one of Johnny Five's randoms. Just let me know. And we will do a 2-box. He says all yours. Okay. We'll do a 2-box live fill after this. And then if we want to move on after the 2-box, we'll switch to 1 box. So we got a 2-box live fill. And then if we want to keep breaking, we'll do 1 box. All right. We got Johnny Five, Houston, San Fran, and Atlanta. Jacksonville, Washington, and Indy. That would go Jacksonville, Washington, Indy. So Chris Gale gets Indy, Jacksonville, and Washington to Jason. Okay. Dave, Pittsburgh and Chicago. Arizona, Tennessee. Jason, Denver, KC. Al, Cincy and Philly. Jets and Ravens. Elliot, Dallas and the Rams. Jonathan L., New Orleans, Tampa Bay. Chuck, Minnesota and the Chargers. New England, Buffalo. Brugman, Vegas. Miami. Bill closed us with Green Bay, Detroit, and the Giants. He got Carolina, Cleveland, Seattle. So we got Johnny 5, Houston, San Fran, Atlanta. Dave, Pittsburgh, Arizona. Dave, Chicago, Tennessee. Jason, Denver, Kansas City. Al, Cincy, Philly, Jets and Ravens. Elliot, Dallas and the Rams. Jonathan L., New Orleans, Tampa Bay. Chuck, Minnesota, New England. Chargers and Bills. Brugman, Vegas, Miami. Bill, Green Bay, Detroit, and the Giants. Carolina, Cleveland, and Seattle. Jason, you got Jacksonville and Washington. And Chris Gale got Indy. All right, guys, this is our last fill from Facebook. We will move on to live fills right after this. All right, here we go. Top box is ours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lucky number 6, maybe. Box 103. Randomized 6 times. 103. Yeah. One 103. Need a 4-digit. What teams you got? Houston, San Fran, Atlanta. Yeah, I might have to go through and start changing them all. I'm not going to refill. Well, the 1-1 boxes, I'm going to start shipping. I'm going to start using them for shipping more and go back to single digits. So now I'm going to rotate back. I need to start like pulling the helmets every week and putting them in different boxes so we never know if it's what boxes we need. That'd be kind of cool. Or I could flip them around, put new numbers on. I don't know. Figure something out. Or keep doing what we're doing. Like that idea? Yeah, I've tried some different things. Baltimore. Al. Big Al. With the Raven. I think you like this one, Al. That's player authenticated from Radke. That is Steve Smith, senior. See? Senior. Steve Smith, senior. Nice hit, Al. Like we all know, Steve Smith, not an easy one to get. And it is a speed, too. So nice hit, Al. Steve Smith on the Ravens. All right, guys, give me a minute to type. Don't forget, I'm slow as molasses. There it is. Two boxer, 40 a spot. Al was playing volleyball with these kids. I don't know. I'm seeing Al get spikes on there, just slamming that balloon down. I'm not saying I did that to my kids, but I 100% did that to my kids. All right, we got Al Houston. Yeah, when I put the spike on my kids, they knew it. Jason laid on Houston. Brugman, San Fran. Bill, Atlanta. Jason laid on San Fran. Dave, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh. Chuck, Minnesota. Al, Cincy. Bill, Denver. Jeff C., Dallas. Chris Gale laid on Dallas. Cruz laid on Cincy. Bill laid on Dallas. Chris Gale laid on Pittsburgh. Robert, Giants. Dave, the Bears. Chuck, Kansas City. Scorching Sports Cards, Miami. Jason laid on Cincy. Jason laid on Denver. They didn't like the splits. Cruz, Detroit. Yeah, Jason, I'll do another. It'll probably be a one box, but I'll do another. Chris Gale, the Jets. Jason, Chargers. Yeah, we will do at least one more. All right, we got one spot left. No, I think I got his Giants. I didn't put it out, but or did I? Yeah, they're up there. They're up there in the corner. They were turned. Got one spot left. Let's see. Philly's got a Jalen Hurts. Vegas has a Devontae Adams. I think the ones I remember. Arizona, there's a Trey McBride. Jacksonville has a Trevor Lawrence. Buffalo has a James Cooks. Carolina Be damned if I can remember what's in Carolina. Washington has Brian Robinson. Cleveland has a Nick Chubb. Tennessee, I want to say Derrick Henry. Tampa Bay, man, Tampa Bay's got something good, and I can't think what it is. New Orleans, Chris Olave. Chuck, Jags, closes it. And we will do one more. We'll try one more single boxer. Next one will probably be the last one if I had to guess. But it'll be a one box. All right, shaking them up. All right, here we go with some randoms. Al, did you Tampa Bay? Oh, Chuck, I'm sorry you didn't get the Jags. Al beat you with Tampa Bay. Al, I was thinking about spiking a balloon in my kid's face and missed your comment. Yep, I got Tampa Bay. Sorry about that, Chuck. He got Tampa Bay. So Al beat you. All right, we got Al with Houston. Indy. Brugman, San Fran. Philly. What was that? Give Cincy to Cruz. You sure, Al? I'll change it, but you can confirm it if you want. We got Bill, Atlanta. The Rams. What was that? Let me see what we got there. We're moving fast. Let's see. Give me Chuck. Okay. Johnny calls him a bully. Or me a bully. I don't know who's a bully. Ray will take Jason's randoms. Jason says sold. Okay. Hey, that works for me. Jason's randoms. Let's see. How many spots did Jason have? Jason had the Chargers. I think Jason just had one spot on this one. And Ray's getting them. Gotcha. Perfect. I think there's just one on this one. Yep. Okay. We are good. Got 3. Okay. Dave, Pittsburgh. Arizona. Chuck, Minnesota. Washington. Cruz, Cincinnati. Green Bay. Al might want to keep the random and get his Packers. Bill, Denver. Baltimore. Jeff C., Dallas. Buffalo. Robert, Giants. What the hell? That would have been Jacksonville. Dave, Chicago. Cleveland. I was just teasing now because it was the Packers. Chuck, Kansas City. New England. Scorching Sports Cards, Miami and New Orleans. Cruz, Detroit. Carolina. Chris Gale, Jets. Tennessee, you have had a good day. Before this break, you had an epic day. Jason, Chargers. Raiders, that goes to Ray. And Al with Tampa Bay. Seattle. All right, we got Al, Houston, Indy, Brugman, San Fran, Philly, Bill, Atlanta, and the Rams, Dave, Pittsburgh, Arizona, Chuck, Minnesota, Washington, Cruz, Cincy, and Green Bay, Bill, Denver, Baltimore, Jeff C., Dallas, Buffalo, Robert, Giants and Jags, Dave, Chicago, Cleveland, Chuck, Kansas City, New England, Ray, Miami, New Orleans, Cruz, Detroit, Carolina, Chris Gale, Jets, Tennessee, Jason, Chargers, Scorching Sports Card, Vegas and Al, Tampa Bay and Seattle. All right. Here we go. And we, like I said, we will do one more after this. Next one is the last one. It's been really crappy weather here the last few days. I'm hoping to go sit on my boat on the lake tomorrow. I would say I'm fishing, but I mostly just sit there and watch my line get wet. Thought about doing a YouTube channel, how to not catch fish. All right, number 6, here we go. Box 5. Box 5 is a single digit. We might be guessing at Bill Cower again. Box 5. Randomize that list 6 times. Another single digit box coming off. Still a couple left. I got to put up dividers. That's a bitch. Jason, right on, my friend. Box 5 and 106. I didn't hit it again. Still 6 times. 5 and 106. Appreciate that. Good looking out. What sucked is 106 was the second one from the bottom. There we go. Eli and Herbie, he says. Well, let's see. Box 5. Go with him first. Good luck. One second. Oh, let's see. Might have a trade. Okay. No trade. Okay. That works. All right. Keeping it where we're at. Here we go. Oh, yeah. I remember this one. Washington. Chuck. Actually, I didn't remember this one. It was the other Washington that was in there. That week we had all the Washington coming out. Washington football team flash. Beckett authenticated. There's a rep. Oh, Jason needs that one. He kind of signed this one a little smaller than normal, didn't he, Al? That's Riggins. I thought he signed that a little bigger most of the time. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought the other Riggins I've ever had about that big, but a little different. Nice hit. Washington football team flash. Going to Chuck. Second of the 2 boxers going to be 106. Like I said, next one's going to be a 1 box, and it will finish us. Good luck. Here we go. Cleveland. The Browns. What is that? Oh, yeah. Forgot about that one. Cleveland was Dave. Cleveland Flash. What's the third flash of the night? Schwartz authenticated. Is a rep. Not Bernie or Chubb. I don't know. I guess I'd say he's probably the second or third greatest player in Cleveland history. Joe Thomas. Nice hit. Dave. Joe Thomas on the flash. I like Joe Thomas. I didn't like him playing, man. He was good. All right, guys, we're going to do one more. It will be a one boxer. There it is. This is a one box $20 break. Let's see what we get. We got Johnny 5. San Francisco. Jason. Cincy. Jason laid on San Fran. Bill, Atlanta. Al, Houston and Green Bay. Bill, Denver. Jeez, Pete. Ray laid on Houston. Jeff C. Chargers. Cruz laid on Cincy. Chuck, Minnesota. Robert, Giants. Where'd it go? Let's see. Vikings, Giants. Brugman laid on Minnesota. Bill, Dallas. Brugman laid on Dallas. Oh, it jumped. I hate when it does that. Chris Gale, Pittsburgh. Oh, don't do that. Chris laid on Dallas. Scorching Sports Cards. Miami. Blake laid on the Chargers. Dave laid on Steelers, but you got the Bears. Brugman, Detroit. Johnny Five's got a random for sale. Chuck, Vegas. One spot left. Chris Gale, Jets. That closes it. All right, guys. That closes it up. We got randoms for sale from Johnny 5. And Ray is taking that random. And Jason's got 2 randoms for... never mind. Okay, so Jonathan's random. Gone to Scorching. Okay. You only got one? Yeah, Jason, you got Cincinnati. Did you want to keep that random or get rid of it? Or want to wait to see who it is? Gotcha. All right, guys, this will finish us off for tonight. I'm going to try to start doing some more stuff on eBay. eBay and me have not gotten along too well, so I was trying not to list too much. But Jonathan, the Rams, that will go to Scorching Sports Cards. So I'm going to try to increase the eBay a little bit. I was doing 2 nights. I might go back to that. Jason, Cincy, Tampa Bay. So I'll let you know. I'll keep everybody informed. Bill, Atlanta. Cleveland. Al, Houston, Green Bay. Kansas City, Carolina. Bill, Denver. Tennessee. Jeff C., the Chargers. The Saints. Chuck, Minnesota. Indy. Robert, Giants. Cardinals. Bill, Dallas. Philly. Chris Gale, Pittsburgh. New England. Scorching Sports Cards, Miami. Seattle. Dave, Chicago. Washington. Washington's staying pretty hot, man. Brugman, Detroit. Buffalo. Chuck, Vegas. Jacksonville. Chris Gale. Jets. Oh, yeah, that is the last one. Okay. Baltimore. All right, we got Jonathan, San Francisco. Jason, Cincy, Tampa Bay. Bill, Atlanta, Cleveland. Al, Houston, Kansas City. Green Bay, Carolina. Bill, Denver, Tennessee. Jeff C., Chargers and Saints. Chuck, Minnesota, Indy. Robert, Giants, Cardinals. Bill, Dallas, Philly. Chris Gale, Pittsburgh, New England. Scorching Sports Cards, Miami, Seattle. Dave, Chicago, Washington. Brugman, Detroit, Buffalo. Chuck, Vegas, Jacksonville. Chris Gale, Jets, Baltimore. And Jonathan's random went to Scorching Sports Cards, and it is the Rams. Good Lord. Okay, apparently my wife went to Burger King yesterday. She must have got Hershey Pies for everybody. I'm getting a text asking if he can have Hershey Pies. I didn't even know we had freaking Hershey Pies. Kids and pets, man. All you do is feed them. All right, 6 times. 1. eBay with breaks, they're crappy. They don't really like breaks. That's why I had to change my wording. Tomorrow, Jeff, I'll probably fish for crappie. Unless it's been raining, so it might. That's 6 right there. Box 140. And my 6 times, I'll probably fish for, if the water's clear, I'll go for crappie. If the water is a little muddy, I'll be looking for catfish. I like fishing. I don't know. It's a lot funner when I catch something. But I don't tend to catch stuff very often anymore. At least not yet this year. $140. All right, guys, this is going to end us for the night. I think Al's right. Gosh, a month ago, if you had the word break in the description title, they like shut everything down. Or no, it wasn't even shut it down. They wouldn't let me post it. That's why my breaks now all say breaking Saturday or breaking Tuesday or whatever, is because they made it where if it had the word break, it was not allowed. I don't know what their problem is. I mean, they could monitor people who are cheating people by just by using feedback, but they don't even do that. Crazy thing is they allow card breaks, and then they went through and picked who could do card breaks, and they don't tell you how you could ever get qualified to do those. So it's their platform, and they can do with it as they choose. But they kicked me off a couple years ago. It is nonsense. They gave me the boot one time. I made a new name, honestly, and I don't know why they kicked me off. They just did. Actually, they said it was for shipping. I'm allowed. I could actually get back on there if I could provide shipping for. I think there were 700 different orders that were spots and breaks where people didn't win. If I could provide them shipping information for those 700 spots, they said I could sell again. I couldn't provide it, so there I was. All right, guys, last one of the night. It is the New York Football Giants going to Robert. That is Radke authenticated. It's a rep. Not Strahan or LT or Tiki. This coach. I think so. He's in there. Not Parcells. I believe that's Brian Daboll. The Bowl, however you pronounce it. I don't know. I like the guy. I like coaches. I might be weird, but I think coach helmets are awesome. In fact, if I had a Chuck Noll helmet, I'd be happy. If anybody's looking for a Christmas gift for me, a Chuck Noll helmet would knock it out of the park. Yeah, Brian Daboll going to finish us off. Nice hit. Pretty sure it's Brian Daboll. All right, guys. For tonight, for the Breaking Brad, we had Brian Daboll, Joe Thomas, Steve Smith Sr., Donovan McNabb, Anthony Carter, Bo Jackson, and John Riggins. Chuck Noll color or style. You know what? If it's Chuck Noll's signature on it, that bad boy could be pink with brown polka dots. I'd take it. In Facebook, the authentic, we have Saquon Barkley in the 5 minis. I'm going to try to remember him. Tommy Frazier, Eric Williams. I forgot that guy. Harold Carmichael, Trent Richardson, and Spears. Cold streak. Ray, I am with you. I am so with you. All right, guys. I'm going to jump off here. I appreciate the fills. I will be back Tuesday, not filling any boxes before then. So Tuesday will be a hell of a chance to pull the big names. Roll Tide, everyone. Oh, man. Come on. OH. That's what we got. All right, guys. I will see you on Tuesday or see you in Al's room on Monday. All right. Break until Tuesday. Good luck, guys. See you later.